And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. There he goes. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's through for a base hit.
Well, anybody who calls this place home will tell you this is not a home run hitting park, but it will give up its share of doubles. This one moves runners to second and third now as they're looking to cash in.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Kevin Kiermaier will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Number 62 will come in and pitch now.
Number 62.
Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Santana is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Evan Longoria will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Rene Rivera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenny Vargas will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Franklin will take this one out at second, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Well, you can see this is a changeup right here. He's got him out on his front foot, and you see him just sort of chop at this one right into the ground. That's going to be an easy play out there at second base.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
And wouldn't you know, he gets through the numbers 3 and 4 guys okay to start the inning. The number 5 guy, he was a different story. Takes him over the wall here for a long home run.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Franklin will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. 1-1 on the way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And, boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do. You don't want to see this thing get out of hand. So now both teams know, hey, from this point on, if it happens again, you're out of here.
Pause, now the pitch. Ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I'm not quite sure what that was all about. I don't think he knows either. That was almost in the on-deck circle.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a high strike there, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2. David DeJesus will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays strand just the one. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Kevin Jepson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Kevin Jepson.
Jordani Valdespin will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
As an infielder, you always have to know who the runner is out there. Here, when he fields this thing, if he tries to set himself, he's got no chance at all. He knows he has to unload quickly, and he does so to get his man on a close play at first.
The catcher, Willeen Rosario now, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Now the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Hector Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball hit back up the middle to Cabrera for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Steve Cishek will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. John Jaso will try again after hitting that two-run homer his last time around. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. 2-0.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And down by two, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
The next 3-2. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And the eighth inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. We take a look at our line score here in the eighth. A lot of offense already.